Yo, what's up guys, it's the Goblin, and today I'm bringing you guys an AK47 MOAB on the map Lockdown. The same MOAB that I'm using the AK47 with the silencer and the kick proficiency. I would recommend using the silencer and the extended mags on the AK47 if you do have it unlocked. I didn't yet. It's double weapon XP if you guys didn't know. I don't know when that ends. Someone leave me a comment. When does the double weapon XP end? It might be over already by the time this video gets up. And my secondary in this game was the MP9 silence. But I'm not going to be going over class setup tips. That was more in my last couple of videos. What I'm going to be going over is spawn point tips for kill confirmed and for domination. And learning how the spawn points work in Call of Duty, because the main thing that I learned when I used to watch Call of Duty videos and you know, before I started YouTube, before any of this stuff, a couple of years back when I was first getting into Modern Warfare 2, the spawn points was the biggest key to becoming a better player for me. Once I learned the spawn points from certain videos, I was able to, you know, destroy the enemy teams because I would know where they were spawning at. And that's the thing in Call of Duty, the maps are so small. If you know where the enemies are going to be popping back up to life, I mean, you're going to have a huge advantage over someone who just spawns, runs straight into the middle of the map. Those are the people that you're going to be feeding off of. Those are the people that are the easy kills. You're going to be feeding off of them, and you need to be able to patrol around the map in a certain way, you know, knowing the spawn points and knowing how to maneuver. So in domination, basically, one team's going to have 2 flags, the other one's going to have 1. That's how it goes most of the time. And when you're at 1 flag, there's basically 2 main spawn points and 2 or 3 secondary ones, depending on the map. So the main spawn points are fairly easy to learn. So let's just say Lockdown, if they're keeping them at A domination, the main spawn points are on the left beside the mannequin shop and at the very back of A, right behind that car. Those are the 2 main spawn points. But what else you need to know is that there are also multiple spawn points. So say I'm standing right in the little mannequin room. Obviously they can't just keep spawning right behind the truck in their second main spawn. That's why there are 2 or 3, you know, secondary spawns where the enemies can be spawned at. So once you learn those, you know, I'll go over those more for each map in my MOAB tutorial. Once you learn those, you can basically set for domination. But some of you guys might ask, what about other game modes? I don't really prefer domination. I like to play kill confirm, team deathmatch, other game modes like this. So basically how you learn the spawns in kill confirm is they work very simply, especially in 6v6 kill confirmed and not ground war. So basically how it works is where the majority of your team is, the enemies will not be spawning. They'll be spawning in the exact opposite corner. So stop right now. Take a look at this map. See, all our teammates are spawning over here. Where are the enemies? Straight down this way to the left. All our teammates are bottom right on the minimap. All the enemies are top left. That's how it works. So if you want to get the most amount of kills, you know, you want to get 40 or 50 kills even in a team deathmatch, you got to stay away from your teammates. You got to stay on your own. And the thing with 6v6 is you can have one guy in their spawn and the spawns won't flip. They'll flip like, you know, a couple feet, but you'll still be able to kill them over and over again. And you can basically just have a one-man wrecking crew as, you know, the random teammates that you're playing with aren't doing anything. They're just running into the middle of the map looking for enemies to kill. So that's how I like to play TDM and kill confirm. As I see here, the enemy starts spawning on me. Pick up the MOAB, call that in right away. I didn't really have time for a double. Here I get shot at from, I don't even know where I got shot at from. But yeah, calling the MOAB. So hopefully you guys did learn something. It's kill confirm, team deathmatch. They spawn on the exact opposite side as your team. You can have 1 man in the spawn. Domination, there's 2 main spawns, 3 secondary, 2 or 3 secondary, and you can have 1 guy in the spawn. So if you guys did enjoy these tips, please give this video a like rating. If we hit 1,000 likes, I'm gonna drop down and do 50 push-ups right now. That would be insane. And as always, guys, leave me a comment on what you think about the spawn points and how you guys like to, you know, manipulate the spawn points and what you guys like to do on certain maps. And as always, subscribe for Cookie. I'm out. Peace.